Hello, 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 and thanks so much. Howdy do, and there's no rush. Let's spend some time together today. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate a very special day. Mr. Davis and I have been married for 18 years today. And guess what? I still have my wedding dress, and it still fits. Well, Boa, I say it still fits. And I have a big surprise planned for Mr. D today, but I'm gonna need your help. We're gonna make him think I forgot all about our anniversary, and I need your help to keep the secret. All right, kids, on to today's checklist. 1, go outside. 2, read a book. 3, learn something new. 4, spend time with those you love. I'm so excited! Boa, let's have a dance party. Dance party, boogie, boogie, boogie. Imagination station, when the whole wide world is waiting there for you. Imagination station, there's no limit to what you can do. When you are brave, caring, and kind, you never know what fun you'll find. Imagination Station. That was a marvelous workout, Marisol.
Oh, it feels good. To start your day with some physical activity gets your heart pumping and your blood racing.
Woo. When I was a little boy, girl, gal, girl, boy, fella, this would have been easy peasy lemon cheesy. But this funky monkey is clunky.
Hey, you are doing great, Kasha, and I'm glad that you even wanted to learn. It is so much more fun to do this with a friend, and you are doing great.
Well, who says you can't teach an old broad new kicks? Bam! I'm 50.
Okay, I should go. I am volunteering at Hector's school today. He signed me up for lunch duty.
Well, I mean, that'll be nice for him to have you there on his first day of school.
Okay, as long as I don't get too close and embarrass him in front of this new set of friends, I'm not the cool mom anymore. I have to earn that title with this new set of friends.
Well, you know what? Teach Hector what you're teaching me, and you'll be the hippest hipster at Hector's school. One flying kick from you, and they'll all be in awe. Oh, boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kirby. All my flying, flipping, kicking got the best of me.
Oh, it's all good, my friend, and thank you for the apology, but I was bopping along to my music and could have been paying better attention myself.
And it looks like none of the boxes were harmed.
Ooh, perfect.
Hi, I'm Marisol. I just moved next door.
Kirby, Amazon delivery.
Ooh, I love it when my lovelies get to meet each other. Kirby delivers all of my goodies that I purchased on the WWW. And Marisol is over here teaching me some new tricks so I can make some more room at the dinner table. Wah, wah.
Well, that is one use for it. Kasha and I are doing karate in the mornings, and we just got a little excited with our kicks.
Oh, no worries. By now, I know well enough to expect the delightfully unexpected when I stop by to visit the Davises. Oh, and it's great that you're getting your morning exercise in, and in such a fun and friendly way.
Absolutely. Some mornings I just want to get to moving and to grooving. While Mr. Davis is just snoozing. I just love it. I love to move. I love to move.
Yeah.
I hear ya. I get my steps in when I'm delivering my packages, but I get even more steps in when I turn up my music and sing along to it. Bumpy doo, scoot scoot, me and you, a doodly doodly diddly doo, a doodly diddly doo. I wanna move.
I wanna move.
I wanna groove.
I wanna groove.
When I use my body, I'm in a real good mood. We can stretch far, we can stretch wide. No matter who you are, you got nothing to hide.
Stand up, clap your hands.
March twice and stamp your feet. Wiggle any way you want when you feel the beat.
We can stretch, we can stretch. It's time to move and groove. We got places to go.
Oop, oop, bumpy doo, scoot, scoot, me and you. A doodly, doodly, diddly doo, a doodly, diddly doo. I wanna move,
I wanna move.
I wanna groove.
I wanna groove.
When I use my body, I'm in a real good mood. Oh, well, I'm off, but I can't go without giving you your special package for your special day.
Ooh, thank you. Oh my goodness, Mr. Davis is going to love it. It's going to be such a big surprise, and it's going to be the icing on the cake. I can't wait.
Ooh, neither can we. And I get to learn more about my new friend.
Oh, wonderful. See you both tonight.
Okay,
Bye.
bye, Kasha.
Bye.
Woo!
Well, Marisol looked bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. You two must have had a good session. Seemed like you were having a party.
Oh, wow. She is one tough cookie. I am exhausted.
Well, I saw Kirby drop by. Seemed like the three of you were having a celebration. Well, I mean, I was just saying it looked like a holiday. So a lot of hoopla and hullabaloo over something.
No.
Kasha, what are you doing today? Any fun festivities fashioned or mischief or merrymaking in mind?
No.
Anything you want to observe today?
No.
Nothing you want to commemorate?
No.
No revelry to revel in?
No.
No festival you forgot?
No. Good golly gorgeous. I forgot. I've got to go to the bank. Mr. Davis, thank goodness for you. You're always helping me remember things. Toodles.
No, wait, I didn't mean. Oh.
We are going to be decorating cakes.
Perfect. What do we have to do?
What we're going to do is we're going to start with cutting and trimming our cake.
Cut and trim the cake.
Now we're going to add our frosting filling.
Plop it on the cake, kids.
You're just going to keep your spatula flat
Right.
and smooth the frosting
Smooth it
back.
on.
We're going to plop this on top
Plop it on top.
like that. And then we're going to plop this one on top.
And plop it on top. Okay.
All right. So then what we're going to do is on the sides of the cake, you're just going to kind of squeeze and pipe it down.
It's like Niagara Falls of icing. This is where the icing meets the mustard, kids. This will tell you if your cake can sell.
Absolutely. Even if you mess it up, with the exception of dropping it on the floor, we can fix it.
Do you know what? That's the best thing. It's just the same way with life.
Pretty much.
You could mess it up, but you could always fix it.
That's the truth.
So you can't be afraid to try,
afraid to
kids.
try.
We're trying today. When you have people training here and they practice, do they get to take their practice cake home? If I worked here, I might have to take 4 or 5 cakes home a week just to make sure I was doing it right. Oh, I lost a nail.
No.
Don't worry, it's not in the cake, kids.
You're gonna spin it and make a cone, and then make another cone on top of that, and then a third cone on top of that.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take your scissors.
Scissors.
There you go, and then set it on your cake, and then you close them and kind of pull it out.
Oh,
Perfect.
piece of cake.
You did it.
I did it.
Fantastic.
Fabulous. Oh my gosh. Well, we hope that you had a good time watching us. Karen, thank you so much
You're
for helping us.
welcome. You're
This
welcome.
is
Mwah.
fabulous. Boa, Mr. D is gonna be so surprised.
Oh, lovely. Happy anniversary to moi. Happy anniversary to moi.
What's
Happy
all the ruckus in here?
You startled me.
Oh, I'm just bringing in the groceries.
Oh. Oh, how nice of you to do the shopping.
I got your favorite dragon fruit.
Oh, I like to call those space goggles.
Oh, I could see Jupiter. That's just silly.
Oh.
But I did remember your favorite spicy salsa.
All right. Yes. Oh, look at us go. All right. Woo, Mr. Davis is rocking it. All right. No. I'm not doing that. Oh, Mr. Davis, it looks like your jam is running out of the jar. Why don't you go upstairs and take a siesta? Go take a nap. I've got it from here. Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Good idea, Boa. We'll just stick this sucker in here. Ooh, these tasty treats that Mr. Davis. Yeah, I'll put them in here too. Perfect. All right, good. Whew. Boa, what's next on the agenda, my colorful companion? What? Ooh, yes. All right, here we go. Oh, where is that rootin' tootin' book about families? I know I have it in here somewhere. Oh, I know what to do.
Library Services, Sarah speaking.
Sara, I don't even have the time. Today's Mr. Davis and I's anniversary, and I'm trying to throw in a surprise party. And he keeps snooping all around and asking all kinds of questions. What's a girl to do? And I just went up and picked up the cake, and then they were asking all kinds of questions. It was just questions.
Kasha,
You rang?
I love what you're doing. You're a magical little woman, but you need to slow down and take a breath. You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
You know, I think you're right.
Let me ask you something. What does an anniversary celebrate?
Well, our love for each other and our family.
Right, let's explore that a little. There are all sorts of families out in the world. Did you know that a meerkat family might have up to 50 members?
That's a lot of cakes.
Right? In an elephant family, there might be 20 members, all following the matriarch.
Matriarch? What's that?
That just means the leader of the group is the oldest female elephant.
Female leader? Old? Now we're talking. Probably why you hear so much about elephants being intelligent.
Could be. What's your family look like, Kasha?
Stunning.
Well, obviously. No, who's in your family, Kasha?
Oh, well, it's Mr. Davis and myself, of course, and then our two girls and our new son-in-law, and we have lots of really close friends who help us out, like Wheels and Kirby, even my new neighbor, Marisol. Oh, I'm getting to know her much better.
You're talking about an extended family.
Well, yes, I guess I am. They mean a lot to me.
We all need to have those who support us. That includes the family we choose.
I like that. The family we choose.
There are all kinds of families in the world. It doesn't matter so much what they look like. The key is that we love each other and support one another.
You know, Sara, I'm so glad I spoke with you today. You always have the right thing to help me put my head back into place.
That's just so nice of you to say. Oh, one moment. I want you to read I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown. It will shine a little more light on how families show their love.
Thank you, Sara. Oh, and Sara, I consider you a part of our family, too.
Go read.
Oh. I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown. First, there was you, Dad. Then, there was me. Handsome fellas. And now there is us. That's right. Now there is us. When you first saw me, you said, he is perfectly designed from his head to his toes. And I meant every word and still do. When I was a baby, I looked just like you. Only I had no hair and you had lots. Now it's the opposite. So true. The first thing I remember is being carried on your shoulders while you walked me all over the city. Remember that? I had such a big baby head. Indeed. But your big baby head was perfectly designed for you. Oh, I just love this beautiful city illustration. When I was really little, I thought you could touch the moon. Remember that? We'd sit on the roof and reach for it. One day, you'll be big enough to reach it yourself. But until then, it's perfectly fine to ask for help. Isn't it just magical to lie outside and look up at the stars and dream? Remember when we dressed up as syrup and waffles for Halloween, Dad? I do! That was awesome. I wonder what will be this year. Oh, I love waffles! When I run in the park, jump in the park, climb trees in the park, and pretend I am a statue in the park, you remind me I am perfectly designed to explore the world. You are, and you always will be. Oh, it's so much fun to explore. Look at that. Just a comfy picnic, gazing up to the leaves in the trees, waving hello. Sometimes, Dad, when I get mad or sad or confused, you wrap me in your arms. I like that. Me too. And I remind you that you are perfectly designed and wonderful, no matter what you're feeling. It's okay to have feelings, no matter what they are. Share them with a loved one, and they'll help you through. Dad, when I grow up and leave home, will you miss me? Yes, very much. And apparently, they'll miss going to the park. Will you go into my room and play with my racing cars and cuddly toys? You know I will. I mean, why not? Who doesn't like toys and cuddly bunnies and bears? Will you sit on the fire escape and feed the pigeons like we do in the summer? The pigeons and the sparrows. Will you remember our favorite moves? I will, and I'll invent some new ones too. Dancing, they're dancing, happy dancing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dad, will you always think of me? Always. You know what, Dad? What? I will always remember walking through the city and sitting on your shoulders, and maybe when you're older and I'm taller, what do we think is next? I can carry you on mine because we are perfectly designed for each other. That's right. Isn't that wonderful? And look at all the families the illustrator put on the back cover of the book. Do you see yourself there? Oh, I love it when the illustrator does such a beautiful job too. Woo! Boa, I've got to get moving. We've got a surprise party waiting for us. Woo! feel you hovering. You know I have a 6.5 cents.
Well, you look so content, I didn't want to bother you.
Come over and sit next to me, you silly dilly.
What are you looking at?
Cardinals. You know I love them. Making a nest.
Just the two of them, huh?
Yep. You see the female? She picks where they nest. She drags the male along with her until she finds the perfect spot, and that's where they hunker down together. He goes out and he collects all the materials, and then she builds the whole shebang.
She has it all planned out.
And then some.
You know, cardinals mate for life.
And then some.
Oh, you didn't forget, did you, Mrs. Davis?
How could I, Mr. Davis?
You are full of surprises.
And then some. Has anyone said, I love you? Did you hear those words today? Has anyone said, I love you? I mean it when I say, I love your laugh and smiles, even your scratchy face, the way you always listen when my thoughts are in a race, the way you joke and laugh, oh my, or even sit and cry. Has anyone said I love you? And that's the reason why. Surprise!
Oh, what a splendid surprise. Kasha, thank you. And I'm so glad that you all could come help us celebrate.
Now, you know, Mr. Davis and I like to end each day talking about what we're grateful for. And I am grateful for each and every one of you, the family we've been able to create together.
I am grateful that Hector invited his sorta, kinda, almost cool mom to his school to meet his super cool, awesome friends.
I'm grateful my mom doesn't embarrass me all the time. And that she's pretty super cool all the other times.
Oh.
I'm grateful for the bright sunny skies and the fresh breezes that make my delivery days easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
And I'm grateful for cake and great friends that are always willing to help.
Oh.
And I'm grateful for Kasha.
Oh. Stop.
Yes, because year after year, she shows me how to open up and grow, to find love and laughter, and to share kindness and gratitude for all life brings us. Aww. Love grows most when it is shared.
But love begins inside. You must embrace the you are to share love far and wide.
Even in the darkness, lit only by a star, your spirit will be shining, shining near and far.
Just pick up any mirror and know that love's in you. When you feel it blossom, there's nothing you can't do. Now take your love and hold it, no matter where you go. Remember when you share it, love grows
and grows and grows.
What the heck was that? Did you all just really break out into song?
Yes, I think we did.
Get used to that, kid.
Oh, I almost forgot. What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
What?
Nothing. It just waved.
What's that?
Oh, I have another. Why didn't the melons get married?
Why?
Because they can't elope.
Honey-do!
What did the fisherman say to the magician?
What?
Pick a card, any card.
Why did the coach go to the bank?
Why?
To get his quarterback.
You should have got 4. He would have got $1. Why, I haven't even given Mr. Davis his anniversary present yet. Mr. Davis, I have one last special treat for you.
The adoption came through?
Mr. Davis, meet Max. Hi, honey. Sit down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Sit down.
So cute.
Bumpy doo, scoot scoot, me and you, a doodly doodly diddly doo, a doodly diddly doo. I wanna move,
I wanna move.
I wanna groove,
I wanna groove.
When I use my body, I'm in a real good mood. We can stretch far, we can stretch wide. No matter who you are, you got nothing to hide.
Stand up, clap your hands.
March twice and stamp your feet. Wiggle any way you want when you feel